Back for more. We have 4 games left of the season, and let's look at our team schedule. We got Seattle again, and we're on the road again. This is a. Oh my God! That's rivalry week. I did not realize that. Pretty interesting. But before we do get started, let's look at the standings real quick. So we basically clinch the division, no matter what happens from here. We got the division, so we're basically in the playoffs. Right now, this is a tight race right there. Those two are going to go up against each other. Atlanta, if they get one more win, then they basically clutch the South, the front yard South. This is the one that's still debatable because this is still ongoing. And game apiece between, actually 2 games like difference because 3 out of 4 between Denver, San Diego, Kansas City could still have a shot. It's going to come down between the Jets and the Dolphins. Jacksonville, I feel like they need a couple more wins to get themselves clutch. And this one is still debatable. So that is the scenario of what is going on. And now we are going to go back to the playground for a night game. So I might have to update this. Update the thumbnail if I get the chance. This is the second one of the rivalry week for the rivalry week schedule. So at least that's something. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see.
Cardinals battle the Seattle Seahawks. Sunny day here, along with a one-man pig pile, Chuck Downfield. That's a cue, Chuck.
What's that? Oh, sorry. I must have dozed off.
Well, let's get this show on the road. Cutie Pie will kick off.
Left, 42! Yellow dog! Right, 42!
Runner!
And let game 11 of the season begin.
It's loose!
Pig pile for the...
Well, one way to start. This is like our own version of Legion of Boom. For some reason. One thing I did change, you could kind of see, is fix the camera a little bit. So, at least that should help for anybody that's having a hard time seeing. Luckily, this is not anything involving rain. So, we are going to attack off the bat. Because we need to take this opportunity to send a message to start scoring.
Yellow dog! 42!
The General fades back to pass. She got a hand. Woo-wee!
That wasn't a good idea. But, I gotta remember, this is still pretty early, so it's still early in the game, so we got some ideas.
Yellow dog! Yellow dog!
16! Fades back to pass. They go to the air. Couldn't.
Whoa!
Oh, that's 2 drops already. So that already sucked. Guess we're gonna have to keep trying.
Left. Hootie. Left. Right. Right. Left. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
She's
Ooh.
at 6.
Hey, how about that?
Third time's a charm. And that is... Dowdy's going to hate me for saying that. Hattie just got the touchdown.
Cutie pie on to tack on the extra point. Runner.
I know Dowdy somewhere is hating me for saying the name still.
Hootie. 16
And that's not good.
Mississippi.
Not enough.
Oh my god. That was so like what happened with Pittsburgh.
Lola waiting back at the 6.
Yellow dog.
Because on that
42.
last regular game of the season,
Dog.
Pittsburgh scored a touchdown, but they missed the extra point. I think that's Hattie's first missed extra point of the year. So that was a good run. I need to go back. So that was a long run. But here we are. We're going to start playing defense. And how we're going to start is probably this. And it looks like they're going to pass.
First down and 20.
Pickle. 16. Right. 16.
Sharon rifles a pass.
Mississippi. Yay, B.
And that audible that change that did help. So I knew what was coming. Like as soon as I saw those two like line it up right there, oh, I had to switch it up. This one next.
Yellow dog. Yellow dog. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. 1 Mississippi.
Sharon
2
wings it.
Mississippi.
James.
Oh, I thought I could try to sneak up there. Whatever. Alright, third down. Here we go. And they're mostly going to keep going with the pass, so we are just going to continue play zone.
42. Hootie. Yellow dog. Right. Hootie. Left.
Going to the
1
air.
Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
And somehow we managed to get a stop, which I'm kind of surprised because I didn't think that was a possibility. But
Jay heads onto the field to punt.
Left. Right.
I could see them trying to
Dog. Left.
fake it, but apparently not.
Dog. 1 Mississippi.
We could be a little greedy. We're gonna take it back right at the 8-yard line. I'm always a little greedy at times like these.
I did good.
But here we go. Our second possession of the game. Hopefully we can do a little better.
Right. Yellow dog. Left. Yellow dog. Hootie. Left. 42. Yellow dog.
Pitches it back.
Mississippi.
Around the outside.
Mississippi.
Okay, not bad. Got 6 yards out of it. I'll take that.
Right. Pickles. Hootie. Hootie. Right.
They're pretty smart right now. Maybe not this smart.
Rifles a pass. It's caught. The 30. The 20. The 10. They score.
That's what I call football, sonny.
So already I myself threw two touchdown passes already in one game already. And that's all in the first quarter alone.
Cutie pie to make it 13.
And I think that was to my running back this time. This is to Clutch.
Cootie, 16. Win Mississippi. Right through.
And I'm really going to try to force go off too, because I know I want to fix that, but I'm not even going to do that.
Lola waiting for the kick. Yellow dog. Right. Pickles. Left. Right. Left. Pickles. Yellow dog. 42.
Here we go again. Alright, here we go.
Pickles.
Switch it back up.
Yellow dog. First down and 20. 16. It'll be Neo.
Did the announcer just said Neo? It sounded like it said Neo. I don't see Neo around here anywhere, to be fairly quite honest. I don't know, that's just me personally. What are they gonna do? Okay, they're gonna motion. Alright, not gonna change anything.
Jane holds on to.
Alright, this is gonna be an interesting play call here. And I think, to make it very interesting,
Third and long on the Seahawks 24-yard line. It's caught. She. I can wait.
well, they're gonna have a long way to go, but I don't see them faking on this one. So here we go.
Jay on for the punt.
My own self getting back.
Right. Punt formation. Finger. Right. One Mississippi. The ball is free.
Oh, somebody. Okay, there we go.
There's no two ways about it, Sonny. If you can't hang on to the ball, you're gonna fumble it.
Nah, I think it was punched.
Did you see that play?
Thanks for recovering it.
That's it for the first quarter.
And now you can all see the stats a little bit better. So I think that's why I made that camera fix change. So at least it's a little better. So there you all go. We're moving. We're moving pretty good. So, we'll be right back. All right, we are back. Made our second quarter adjustments, and we start very good position once again, like we always do. And already, we're gonna go off the bat and start being aggressive.
Yellow dog. 1,000. Banana. From the shotgun. Right. Yellow dog. Banana.
Interesting call here.
Right. One Mississippi. The QB runs with it. He is on his way. Woo-wee.
That was a good try, though. Even if I did try to throw, I thought it was probably going to jump and try to pick it off. But I was wrong. But that's okay. We can always get it back by throwing the ball again.
From the shotgun. Yellow dog. 16. Finger.
Interesting call here.
16. Punt. One Mississippi. Two Mississippi. Rocket. Move.
Oh!
Touchdown.
I saw that separation right there, and that really helped. And Downey has struck again. Having a fantastic season. Yeah, Downey's really having a fantastic season. By the way, big shout out to him. Congratulations on making it to the University of Alabama. Good. Hope you do well for the roll tie. So, shout out to you, buddy.
Fancy pants to try for the extra point.
Hootie! 42! Right, left!
Pickles!
Hootie!
Beaver!
42!
It is good!
I scored!
I know blowouts ain't great, but it's just difficult when I'm very good at this game.
It looks like Fancy Pants is going to be kicking off.
Left! Right!
Yellow dog! Yellow dog!
Right! Yellow!
Here we go. We're gonna go. Oh no.
42!
Well. Okay, still in bounds.
You see that play?
They got no choice. They have to catch up. They have no choice. They have to catch up one way or another.
Pickles! With a receiver to each side.
42!
Left!
One Mississippi!
Caught
Two
for a
Mississippi.
short gain. Woo-wee!
Gets a 5-yard pickup. Yeah, let's try it. I don't know if this will work, but
Second
let's
down,
see here.
15 on the Seahawks 37-yard line. Jane, hold! Woo-wee!
He got away with that one apparently, but I don't know if it's gonna get away with this one.
Left! From the eye.
Left!
Pickles! Left! Right!
One Mississippi! Two Mississippi!
Jane, got it!
That's their first down conversion of the game. Alrighty, let's see here. Well, I mean, we gotta like make sure we're doing all right. So we're gonna keep.
Right! Handoff! Angles it up the middle. Scoots across.
Got a 2-yard pickup.
Do that.
Got a 2-yard pickup for that one.
Yellow dog! Out of the shotgun. Left. Sharon passes
Two
it.
Mississippi!
Complete for a pick. I like to do that.
I can see them converting another 4th down on this one here. I could see that. Let's do this one.
Third down and 8.
Left!
Pickles.
Yellow dog!
Complete to Jane.
One Mississippi! Two Mississippi!
Caught for a 14. I like to do that.
Well, they could score. They could score. They're trying to waste some of the clock and trying to get our guys tired. Which, that's a not bad idea. I'll give them props for doing.
Speedy. Left. Hands it off. Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. Not a lot there.
My guy was like, get over here! For 1 yard. And I can already see on the Seattle side, they're pretty worn out. Don't worry, halftime's coming.
Right! Left!
Second and goal. Pickles. Sharon rifles a pass.
Two
She
Mississippi!
hangs up.
3rd down. This is gonna be an interesting 3rd down here. Because if they throw, they could score, or they can be stopped if they do a run. So right now, this is a tough decision that Seattle is thinking right now.
Baker.
Right!
Hand off to Neal.
Mississippi! Two Mississippi!
But I think they could still get a field goal.
Did you see that play?
They could still get a field goal and at least score. So at least they're not going to get shut out completely.
Jay, on for the 3. Pickles, right.
Yellow
Let's just be ready just in case they fake it.
left, 42, 30, hike,
And it's good.
Alright, nicely done. I'll give Seattle credit there, where credit is due. They didn't get shut out.
Jay will be doing the kicking.
right,
Alright,
Left, Pickles.
I just wonder how we're going to respond to this.
16, 16.
left, yellow dog. Yay, B.
We could go for it and risk it. I mean, let's do the same play that kind of scored us the last one. But I gotta think. There's 7 seconds on the clock. And if we get enough, we could try to get a field goal. Because we're gonna get the ball back to start the second half, so I gotta think. I gotta think of this countdown. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Goes out of bounds.
Yay, B.
I mean, I could go on the way, but I don't know how it was gonna be done. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. It's not gonna work, but we're gonna try.
Fancy Pants will try the field goal.
With 1 second left of the second half.
Right.
Oh boy.
Left, 42,
1,000.
hike.
Is it enough?
And it's good.
Oh!
Kid sure can kick.
Hey, football fans.
Wow.
Time. The Cardinals are out in front as the first half ends. 23-3.
Now's the part of the show where we take a look into our viewer mailbag. Here's a letter from little Raphael Garbanzo, age 3, from Maple Valley, Washington. Raphael writes, Dear Chuck, what's it take to be a great player in this league? Well, Raphael, if I knew the answer to that, I'd still be playing.
Well, let's head back over to the stadium for some more BFL action.
Alright, stats so far. I mean, we're still doing pretty well in each category. I mean, the only thing that's different, they got the time of possession on the bigger advantage only by like 5 seconds. Not a lot, but still. Alright, gonna make the third quarter adjustments. I'll see you when the third quarter starts. Alright, second half adjustments done. The lineup for the third quarter. Let's go.
Sloppy Joe back to receive the kick.
42, yellow dog. Hootie, yellow dog. Hootie.
We're gonna make a different kick return formation. And here we go. Oh, why did he slow down? Why did Sniper slow down? I don't understand that, but... Yeah, why did he stop? It's supposed to be going forward. That didn't make any sense, but whatever. We're moving on, I guess.
Hootie, 42,
16. Pickles.
Now we got Dowdy working the shotgun position.
yellow dog. Hut, hut.
Going to throw. Rocket rifles a pass. Bulldozer got it.
Oh! Oh, wow. I thought he was going to get tackled. Watch this. Right there, I thought he was going to get tackled. I thought he was going to get tackled, like, for real. But apparently not. It got away with it. Probably because they were pretty tired.
Sloppy Joe for the point.
So, Well, I guess it worked, apparently.
Yellow dog. Hootie. Yellow dog.
And it's good.
Alright.
I scored.
Alrighty. Let's continue. Let's do this one.
Lola, back to receive.
They are all so tired.
Hootie. Left.
Very almost, except for 2 people, and they're right on the front row.
Good.
Alrighty,
Left. Hootie.
here we go.
Out of the gun.
42. Left.
1,000.
16.
That's up the
One
screen.
Mississippi. Two
James
Mississippi.
Hook.
Did you see that play?
Lost a yard. That's crazy. Crazy stuff. Um,
With a receiver to each side.
let's make it interesting.
One Mississippi. Two Mississippi.
Caught for a 12. Woo-wee.
Well, this is an interesting call here.
Third and 9 on the Seahawks 38-yard line.
Tip that. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Crazy stuff.
On for the punt. Punt formation.
Here we. Oh! But unfortunately, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. That was kind of a long stretch. That was for the sake of the season, though. But the sake of that season did not help at all. No, sir. Alrighty. Let's continue to shake up.
Right. 42. Right.
First and 20.
42. 42. Baker. Yellow dog. Right. One Mississippi.
The
Two
QB
Mississippi.
runs with it. Goes out of bounds.
Yay, B.
Alrighty, nicely done.
First and 20 on the Seahawks 21-yard line. Back to throw.
One Mississippi. Two
Oh, that was a mistake.
Woo-wee.
I knew that was a mistake as soon as I did that. Second down. I don't know if this will work, but we're going to try.
Second down and a ways to go on the Seahawks 21-yard line. Pounds the mid.
Well, we got some yards out of that. We gained like about 8 yards. So that's not bad. That was a good one to start. That was a good idea. Now, what are we going to do here? I mean, this right here is almost our perfect red zone play here. The way how this shapes up.
Drops back. Mississippi. Rocket goes straight ahead with it. That's it.
Somebody's been practicing.
Yeah, apparently. And now he gets his second touchdown of the day. This time a rushing touchdown to add. So that is crazy.
Sloppy Joe will try to tack on the extra point.
Oh, no, don't please.
It is no good.
That's our second one. Gosh. Well, that's twice now.
Sloppy Joe will be starting it off.
42! Yellow dog!
1,000.
So we have 2 extra points missed today. He juked me pretty good. Alrighty, here we go. This is going to get interesting. Even though this is not interesting what the scoreboard says.
42! Hootie!
First down and 20.
Hootie! 16!
Sharon guns it. Jane catches the ball.
That was a live ball, and it's called a scoop and score.
He is in.
Holy moly, what a play!
Scoop and score. And what a way to end a third quarter like that. What a way to end a third quarter like that. You know, I feel like y'all don't need to see this because it almost doesn't matter. So I'll see you all in the fourth quarter because that's what's going to be the scoreboard is unless it's the extra point.
Right!
Yes!
Right!
Nobody's gonna catch that, Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
I scored!
The third quarter comes to a close.
Whoops. That's a mistake. Unwritten rule, but damn it. I guess it was worth it after those 2 extra points that we missed.
Cutie Pie is about to kick off.
God, I'm an idiot for doing that, but
Hootie! 42!
doesn't matter. I mean, we're just messing around with this at this point until we get to the playoffs.
42!
So we're just messing around until we get to the playoffs. This is all we're gonna be doing. So
16!
First down and 20 on the Seahawks 19-yard line. Sharon rifles a pass.
2 Mississippi!
how anybody was gonna miss it? That was a blown defensive coverage. That was a very bad blown defensive coverage there.
Yellow dog! 1 Mississippi! 2 Mississippi!
But they are getting wearing out quickly, so can't fault that.
Out of the gun.
42! 42!
They send it airmail. Brought down at the...
Alright, third down. This is an interesting third down.
Out of the shotgun.
Interesting third down, it says. Underthrown. Missed him completely. So that did really sucked. Well, let's do a safe because they did fake it the last time. It's good! Imagine that would have counted for points for them. That would have been so amazing. Ooh. Ooh, now this is a tough one. Well, if they're lined up close, I know what I'm probably doing. But apparently it doesn't look like it. I could change it up, but I feel like I don't want to. So here we go. Yep, wrong button. I had a man wide open and then I accidentally pressed the wrong button. So that was a mistake. Great. Somebody's stuck. The quarterback, really?
She hangs on.
4 yards. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Run it again. Except flip it.
Second and 16. Hand off to Neil. A sweep.
Alrighty. No, 2 deep 3 now. Looks like it's going to be the read as the screen. Let's see if I can get there. The help.
Going to the air.
I'm a picky bastard, but that's okay.
Bulldozer waiting back at the 0. 16.
Back at the 0. Come on, get it, 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 get it. Ah. Oh, give me a second chance. Yep, and they're gonna drop. They're gonna go into coverage after I tried that the last time. Luckily, I'm not gonna fall for it. We're gonna play it safe at this point right now. Other than that one interception, that's like probably one of the mistakes I've done. Other than the 2 missed field goals. Other than the 2 missed field goals, I've been feeling pretty good. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna watch my left.
General face fast to pass. Couldn't hold it.
How can you not catch that pass? I would like to know that question right now.
Third and long. On the Cardinals, 17-yard line.
Just waste the clock.
Tackle, but not before a gain of 5. It's final. The Cardinals flattened them.
These kids really played like champs today, Sonny.
Because we are going to be the champs. I can feel it.
Sunny day. So long.
I can already feel it. I just figured just waste the clock was just the right thing. Yeah, that one pick really kind of messed me up. I mean, we basically dominated on almost every category except for the time of possession, which is okay. But alright! 11-0 with 3 games to go. Now let's look at the standings. Since we already clinched, it doesn't matter for any of us. Now Washington sits with 2 games ahead of Dallas. And that is official. So now Atlanta is now in the playoffs with their 10-1 season. So they are basically clinched the Front Yard South Division. So 2 people have clinched into the playoffs so far. Now Detroit and Minnesota are tied, with Green Bay and Chicago taking a loss. Now that is tied in the Backyard West between San Diego and Denver. Miami's the 2-game lead on the Jets. A 3-game lead for that is Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville wins 1 more game, they basically in. So it's not official yet, but we can see Jacksonville going in there because right now Miami and Cleveland up a game on Cincinnati. So right now we have maybe one that's kind of official in the backyard side, but maybe not official yet. And Jacksonville is up on that list. But right now we got 2 teams already clinched in. It is Atlanta and ourselves. So there you go. And look at the schedule. We got the Chiefs. We got the Chiefs next. Then we got the Giants and the 49ers for our final 3 games. And yeah, I mean, this is wow right here. I mean, the lowest amount of points we scored was against the 49ers, and that was in week 3. Highest we had, 63 twice. 63 points twice. And we did like 3 shutouts, which is pretty wild. Alright, before we do close it up, let's look at the standings. Or the league leaders of the stats so far. So far, nothing spectacular. But we're sitting in 2nd right now on longest pass yard. Red is 4th, Dowdy is 7th. While we're just mixing the ball around. Like we don't have big on touchdowns there, but because we just like to mix it up with the pass. But the ratings, however, our best 3 guys are still very up high on the passing rating. And despite with my interception, my 3rd one, we're still doing very, very well. And there's 5 out of 7 of us, 2nd through 6, on average receiving yards. Clutch has the 2nd longest. Dowdy 4th, Red 5th, Hattie 6th. Yeah, and receiving is a good mix. It's weird, our quarterbacks are top 3 in average, and we still need to beat Sifia Miller by 1 yard, which is crazy to me. But still, like top 3 in average rushing from our 3 quarterbacks is good. And Dowdy has taken the lead on tackles for a loss, and his old girlfriend behind him was 2nd, while I'm sitting in 4th, and Clutch 7th has 5. And I'm still leading everybody on tied with interceptions actually, with New England and San Diego, but I still lead with 3 pick sixes. Sniper has 2, Red has 1, so at least that's something. And yeah, 2 misses on extra points. Didn't even not notice, but still, that's pretty crazy. Punting, really don't care about that much at all. Sniper, myself, and Dowdy were great on average kick return yards. And me and Sniper, we basically tied for the lead on the longest return yards. Dowdy in fourth. Punt returns, let's see. Sniper with the lead, while Dowdy's right behind him. Clutch right there, and myself. But Dowdy's still leading on average because he's basically, in punt return wise, he cannot miss, which is crazy to me. And the longest, he's part of that group, has 83. But still, like, has got the most punt returns, so. And I'm not that far behind, I'm only just one off. So that is something, and now let's go with the players' stats. Now this is where it gets pretty good. It's weird I only had our lowest 42 attempts, but we're still doing very, very well. And I still got 13 touchdown passes. I mean, the rating is not going to change. I mean, this is what's great. And Dowdy's still helping out with the receiving touchdown core, so that's good. And while I'm almost doing the dirty work with the rushing yards. But still, I mean, we're doing very, very well. Red missed 3 extra points. Did not notice that. And BFR redeemed himself with that field goal at like before halftime, so. And only 1 punt. So not much punting, but we are still doing very, very well. So, yeah, so that is... this. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. No, back, please. Sorry, did not mean to press that button, but yeah. That will do. Another win in the books. Now we have 2 teams in for the playoffs. So I think like before the last game of the season, we're gonna go through a bracket thing just to see who gets in, and maybe my guess who's gonna get in on one of those last spots unless it's already filled. So once we get closer, we'll go through our bracket and then I'll do the stream for the playoffs. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.